Hello friends, welcome to Press Shift Return, algorithmic puzzle series. This puzzle is called as finger count. The question is, Amanda counts from 1 to 1000 using the fingers of her left hand. She starts from her thumb and counts it as 1. The first finger is 2, the middle one is 3, ring finger is 4 and little finger is 5. Then she reverses the direction, calling the ring finger 6, middle finger 7, the first finger 8 and her thumb 9, and then again backwards. If she continues in this manner, which finger she will stop if she is counting from 1 to 1000? So I have drawn this picture here just to make you visualize it easily. We start from the thumb and we count it as 1. Then we move to the index finger, or some may call it first finger, as 2. The middle finger is 3, the ring finger is 4 and the little finger is 5. Then we count again in reverse direction 6, 7, 8 and 9 from ring finger towards the thumb, and we continue counting in this way until we reach the 1000 finger. Now which finger is the 1000 finger? So which finger would Amanda land on when she counts 1000? Okay, so one way to do that is just to keep counting, and that way you can note it eventually. But a better way would be if you can look for a specific sequence or series that is being formed here, and if you can find a pattern that can get you to the answer in a much quicker way. So here I have listed down these finger names. So I've started with the thumb, okay, and then the first finger, the middle finger, the ring finger and the little finger, and then in the reverse direction she again starts from the ring finger, the middle finger, the first finger, and then back to the thumb. And I have listed the count here from 1 to 5 in one direction, and then 6, 7, 8 and 9 in another direction. Then again it starts from 10, 11, 12, 13 from the first finger to the little finger, and then again 14, 15, 16, 17, that is from the ring finger to the middle finger, first finger and the thumb. Okay, so the series continues like this. Now you can look at this series itself and see if there is a pattern somewhere that you can use to count 1000 finger in this way. So one pattern that I easily see, I know it's like difficult to see a pattern here, especially because the numbers are also different. 3, 11, 19, 27 doesn't seem like having a pattern. Let's see what is the difference between say 1 and 9. So the difference between 1 and 9 is 8. Okay, what is the difference between 9 and 17? 8. 17, 25, 8. Now let's see another one. Say the middle finger, 3 and 11, difference is 8. 11 and 19, 8, 8. So we know for sure that after every 8th number we land on the same number as I had when I started that number. So you can say here that if I started from 5, I know where I will be when I will count 13. I'll be same place. If I count 21, I'll be same place where I started, if I know I started from 5. Okay, so this is a good way to find out any specific number and then look for that number. So also another thing that we see, that if we just look for the pattern here in this case, so what do we see? Do you see a pattern here? Just like every other series, you see every 8 number it's changing, and you can also see a common factor here of 8. So every 8th number we land on the first finger. Okay, so I land on 8, I land on 16, I land on 24, I land on 32, I land on 40, I will land on 48, and so every number that is divisible by 8 I'll land on. Oh, voila. So 1000 is divisible by 8, right? So if 1000 is divisible by 8, so we know that we will land on 1000th finger, that would be our first finger. So that's the answer, the first finger, that's the correct answer. If you can think of any other way, sure do write it in the comment box. Also, you can look it up if you are not able to see the series outright, that's also fine. You can just think it of as an arithmetic progression series, and you can start with any series. Say if I started with this series itself, with this as a, so the reason I'm calling it as an arithmetic series is because arithmetic series follows the condition that every number in the series has an equal distance from the subsequent or consecutive number. So you know that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is the formula for arithmetic series, right? Where d is the difference, which you know here is 8, as you just observed, right? And you want to find out the number, the nth number, which is 1000, right? And the first number 8 is also, the a is also 8. Okay, so if I put all of this inside it, I'll know that what my n is. Okay, so n would either be this number or that many steps away from this number. So say, I'm just taking for an example, if n is 3, okay, so I would know that the 3 steps away from this first finger is where my 1000 would lie. Okay, so in that case it would be here in the middle finger. So that this is just an example. Okay, so we don't know yet what our n is, but we can just plug all this in this formula and we will have our answer right away. Okay, so 1000 minus 8 is equal to 8n minus 8. Okay, so this and this cancel out. 1000 divided by 8 is equal to n. Okay, so this is giving me how much? Some number, it is divisible, we know. Okay, $125. So we know that the 125th finger will be the first the number where we will have 1000. Okay, and 1000 is divisible by 8, so we know that number will be f, the first finger. Okay, so that's about it. That's my answer. Thank you.